Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samuel, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about assets and, yeah, you are right, liabilities. Yes, I usually put a disclaimer that this is according to me, this is according to my experiences, and if I'm going to research, if I'm going to use anyone else's information, I will surely put a link, and in this video I'm going to put a link down in the description below. Okay, this information I got it from one website. I also watch a lot of YouTube channels about assets and liabilities, but the link will be down in the description below. So it's from digit.business.com. on Google. If you just put in that, you'll be able to read up more, because for me I just took things that I feel like, okay, this is what I feel like my people need to know. So if you really want to go read up, you can click the link and you can go feed your brain. All right, let's jump into it. What is an asset? What is a liability? So an asset, I'm going to read for you. This was really good. Listen to this. An asset refers to items the company owns that can provide future economic benefits. So the items the company is having that can provide future like tomorrow, economic benefit. They put money in your pocket or in your company or your business. Did you hear that? So already, without comparing with a liability, this is something that you want. This is something that you want to strengthen. You know, asset over liability, you know. All right. On the other hand, a liability is what your company or what you owe to other parties. It take out money from your pocket or take out money from your business. Wow. I feel like I need to end here already, because, okay, so an asset brings money, puts money in the pocket. Liability takes out money. So think of anything that you know brings money into the pocket, and think of something that takes out the money, and choose. It's up to you, you know, to choose which one to strengthen. Do you need to strengthen a liability or an asset? For me, it's important to strengthen assets because they bring in money into the business. Okay, so the song for today is asset over liabilities. You see? So yeah. Okay. Another thing is that I already mentioned that they add value to the business, they increase the company's equity, and the liability decrease the company's value and equity. So the more the assets outweigh the liabilities, the stronger the financial health of your business. Yeah, this makes sense. But now I want to say that this information may sound basic, but there are people who need this information. There are people who need to understand deeply what is an asset, you know, and I'll be giving examples later. Okay, another concept that I found on this website, digit.business, is that there is something called liquidity. You know, a liquid is something, you know, it's, you know, it flows, you know. So liquidity, based on the assets now, assets are grouped based on the liquidity. You know, you can even think of like how liquid they are, you know, how quickly the asset can be turned into cash. How can, you know, these are things that are very important to know, because sometimes you are there, you know, and you are just like, no, I know. You need to understand the liquidity, you know, asset liquidity. How liquid is that asset? How quickly can it be turned into how can it be turned into generating cash? And then there is liability. So it's grouped into either a long term or a current term, you know, and you can read up more on YouTube. Yes, guys, let me just finish this now. I just need to finish. I'm recording. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so liabilities, they can be grouped into current liabilities or long term liabilities. So you can read up, you can already hear, okay, it's a current liability. and there is a long term. So every time money can be going out, so because it's long term, you know. So yeah, so it's this is something that is important to entrepreneurs, and we need to get this information, because one day you have a company there and you want to, you know, purchase cars, expensive cars, and they are just going to be liabilities at the end of the day, and they are going to affect your business negatively, your financial health of their business. So I wanted to go into the few basics of assets and liabilities. I wanted to give some small examples. So a liability, like in when it comes to a small business or even a big one. So we are talking about example. Let me talk about an individual who is working and they are running also a business. So if they choose to buy, example, a Mercedes-Benz, maybe they got good money and they choose to buy a Mercedes-Benz. So a Mercedes-Benz is gonna be a liability if that person is just going to use it to transport him from point A to B. They are not going to use it for any businesses, and they are paying for it. Maybe they are paying for it per month. So money is coming out of you are taking out money to pay this thing, and it's not generating any income. And an asset will be another, the alternative to turn it into an asset is that when you get to the office, you maybe use this Mercedes-Benz as a transport business. So you tell someone, okay, you can go transport people from point A to B, and they pay. So there will be money coming into the pockets. So those are some of the good examples. Or, you know, the bigger the asset is, the bigger the income. So and also similar to the liability, if you are going to have a Mercedes-Benz that's taking, example, 15,000 from your business pocket every month, and then you lose, you don't gain anything, that means that you are going to lose more. So it's better you even buy, example, a Honda Fit, which is 60, 80, 90,000, and then you use it as a transport business to generate more income. Yeah. And there are a lot of things, you know, especially when you're just starting your business. You have you are going to buy iPhones, you are going to buy this, you are going to buy this. It requires credit. You know, you have to buy credit each and every day. You know, data is expensive. You know, so it's really according to you, and you need to know this information. So you can go on the website, and also go on other YouTubes and just read up on these basics of assets and liability. They may help you at some point. Alright guys, my name is Samuel, as I said, and this is my YouTube channel where the focus will be on entrepreneurship, and I'll also be talking about my career, my profession, which is occupational therapy. And yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for being patient with me, and subscribe to the channel, share with others to get this informative information. You know, this is knowledge that we are digging. And yeah, like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much guys. Thank you.